So the circumstances that led to me becoming a flexible trainee occurred during my first year of core medical training and my academic clinical fellowship in the West Midlands. During that year there were some situations that cropped up in my family and I decided that I needed to take a year out of programme. So I did, and during that year one of my friends who is a paediatrician, she was working flexibly as well, and that's how I came across it at first, and I thought that it was something that I could benefit with the work-life balance. Initially, when I applied to become a flexible trainee or thought about becoming a flexible trainee, the advice that I initially got was that I would lose my academic training if I became a flexible trainee, and that was the wrong advice. My pathway through the flexible training experience has been quite positive, I'd say. I think the benefits were that I could continue my clinical training, continue my academic training, and have time for the other things that were happening in my life, and probably feel less exhausted and more enthusiastic about what I was achieving. Of course, there have been challenges along the way as well. Some of the challenges perhaps are sort of practicalities, particularly in the clinical environment. For instance, one example is being asked to work as a locum when I'd already sort of established a training plan, or the days that I was going to work and how they were going to fit in with what my learning requirements were. My advice to people who are considering going flexible training is to go for it. If you know someone who's already training flexibly, have a discussion with them, because they can give you an insight into what it's like. It may not be exactly the same situation as yours, but there will be certain similarities and you can really take something from that.